we're going to be using the Raider Power Armor by Dog. There's two versions of this. There's the Mark 1 and the Mark 2. I wanted to show you guys the location of this thing. And there's also two plugins when you install the mod. I recommend only checking one. One is going to add the armors to the enemies in the level list, and one is just not going to. So the two armors are in the Springvale High School, and I'm going to show you how to get to them. So the first one, you just want to come in through the main door, walk in through the front right here, make a left, and then you want to just keep heading down till you see like that little prison cell thing and a staircase. That's when you want to make your way up this staircase until you get to the top floor. Once you get to the top floor, keep going straight until you get to that door in front of you. And by then, you just pretty much keep going straight through all the debris. Turn right, and then you should see a desk. When you see a desk with the mattress on the floor, that should be the key items that you're looking for. And then you just want to keep going forward a little bit. Now this is kind of hard to find. I actually walked past this the first time I played through it. But if you look in the corner right here on the floor, you could actually see there's the Mark 1 Raider Power Armor. Okay, so next one is actually easier to find. You just keep making your way all the way down to the basement of the Springvale High School. You're gonna need either an average lockpicking skill, or you could get the key off of one of the raider bodies. You pretty much just want to keep making your way all the way down this hallway, kill all the ants, and then once you get to the end where like the nest is, you want to make your way to the left. Then you're gonna see a bunch of those glowing fungus things growing out, and then you just want to look like next to this coffin, and then there's the Mark II Raider Power Armor. So this is another one you just got to keep your eyes open. Like, you could just really walk past these things and you could really just miss out on it. So keep your eyes open. This mod actually does work. You know, some people might say it doesn't, but it really does. And when I was on my way back upstairs, I actually saw a dead raider body on the floor with the power armor on it. So they must have got killed by one of my companions. I didn't see it. So that's proof that it actually does work in the level list and it's no problems. So I'm just gonna show off the Mark 1 real quick. I actually love the way these things look. The elbow armor pieces are a bit too long. On the Mark 1, it's only on the right elbow, but on the Mark 2, you can see it on both elbows. It doesn't really look too bad. I love the way it just looks like how they just salvaged whatever they could to put it together to make this power armor. It looks really good. If you want to do like a Raider playthrough and you are a fan of power armor, I would really suggest you pick this up. Next up is the Heavy Assault Walker, a companion mod made by Acura Zero, I believe his name is. This is the same guy who made the Brother of Steel Zeppelins and the animated classes, as well as the Mass Effect combat drone that I've showcased before. So in order to get this companion, you just come over to Tinker Joe and you could buy him for 1,000 caps. If your bartering skills are high enough, you could purchase it for 500 caps. The cool thing about this companion is that he's not going to count towards your follower limit. He's actually really strong and really fast. You don't have to worry about him keeping up. He looks slow at first, but he could really move with those legs. As you can see here, he just sprints. He has no problem keeping up. I thought it was actually pretty funny. He's moving really quickly with those legs and no arms. Alright, so he's got your basic commands. You know, you could open his inventory. You can, you know, tell him to wait here, and he'll wait. He'll sandbox in the immediate area, you know. And if you ever lose him, you could have a quest marker to find him again, so you don't ever have to worry about forgetting about where you left him. So I'm just gonna take him inside of this Robco research facility, and I'm gonna let you see how he fights. So he actually tears these mole rats up. You really don't have to worry about this guy. He's actually really strong. He actually will carry you at the beginning of the game. So you can just see he sprays up this mole rat. Okay, so last up is Workbench Repairs, a really simple and useful mod. If your gun is pretty damaged and you need to repair it, find any workbench, go up to it, interact with it, select the activate option, and then you'll have the option to repair your items. You can repair both your armor and your weapons. and you can spend some caps. And depending on how high your repair skill is, determines on how much repairs you'll make to the gun. So as you can see right there, my gun was low condition. Now I fixed it up, and I'm good to go. So if you want to download these mods for yourself, you can find them all on Nexus. I use all 3 of these. I keep them all in my load order. I love them. I have no conflicts with them, and they've just been working fine for me so far. So download it, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.